Hey Scorpio, this is Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of December 2024. And let's get you some cards out. Funny story, I've already recorded this video once and the sound wasn't working, so when I went to upload it, it was just silent. So you weren't meant to get that message. So we'll start again. Alright, Scorpio, let's see. Alright, first card out, the Six of Cups. Second card out, the Knight of Wands. Third card out, the Emperor. So two of those reversed, one of them upright. Here we go. Wow. So, Six of Cups. You need to stop being so judgy. That's me judging you for being judgy. No, we're all like it, right? We all are human and we have experiences where we look at people or circumstances and we cast judgment. And that's not that we're necessarily casting judgment to be like mean girls, not to be rude. But it's just nature, isn't it, to cast a judgment on any situation based on our beliefs, our experiences, and our life. Perhaps you can start approaching things this month with more curiosity. So these children here, they're sniffing daisies growing out of cups. Cups are relationships, generally speaking. If we saw a daisy growing out of a cup, we'd be like, oh, that's weird. But children don't have the ability to do that. They just look, they explore, they're curious, they're kind of just in it, interested. So I'm asking you to be a bit more curious and interested. So if circumstances or people are causing you to jump to conclusions or cast judgments, how can you be a little bit more open-minded and curious about that? Because often the judgment only affects the person judging. It's not necessarily the reality of the situation. And so how can you be more curious? How can you look a bit deeper and go, well, I wonder why, and what's going on there, and could it be something else, or is this not about me at all? And start to think about things just a little bit more curiously, rather than just assuming. Then we get here and we've got in reverse, I'll turn these both up, right? We've got the reverse Knight of Wands here. So the Knight of Wands is ready to go. He's not like in battle and he's not coming back from battle. He's just ready. And he's got this fabulous armor on and this cloak over the top and just looking good doing it. However, I think in this reverse position, actually, maybe you're better just to hold back a little at the moment. I feel like there's the armor and the cloak are important. So the armor are your defenses, right? And perhaps those defenses are what causing you to maybe cast judgment or to make assumptions. But the cloak is about how you look good doing that. You can still have your defenses or your beliefs or your kind of layer of protection. That's fine. But how can you look good doing it? And you're going to look good doing it by being curious, being open-minded, and approaching things in ways that don't make people feel belittled or judged. All right. So I think you're being asked to hold back on your judgment and to move forward with a kinder, more presentable front, a more open mind and personality and heart. And then we've got the Emperor card. The Emperor is very authoritarian. And the Emperor is also believed to have this divine connection. And so think about this situation. The Emperor energy. An Emperor is also quite stern, quite stoic, quite hard, brave. It came out in its reversed position. So how can you be less of those things? How can you approach this situation or circumstance or person with less authority, with a kinder stance, with less armor, with less hurt, but approach it from a more peaceful, more connected way, more open-minded. I keep saying the word curious. All right, I just think this is really important. I think perhaps you have a tendency to be a little bit quick to judge or overbearing in opinions or assuming that you're right all the time. Maybe your ego needs knocking down a little bit or two. And I mean that in the kindest way, because we all need those moments. We have all stepped forward and judged and then regretted it afterwards, right? And so you get an opportunity to learn and to do better here. So you're being asked to be a bit softer this month, all right? I hope that resonated. I hope you're not offended by it. I think it's a wonderful lesson. Look, I'm Scorpio moon, so this massively impacts me as well. I'm super that person. A bit self-righteous and all the other things. So I think that, you and I together, we can do this. We can be a bit softer and a bit more curious in our approach this month. Okay, well, there we go. Thank you so much. If you could leave me a comment or like, follow, subscribe, or share, depending on what platform you're on, that would be super helpful. It allows me to reach more people, and it's absolutely free for you to do. If you want to give me a little Christmas tip, you can do that too, with the Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal link, so I'd really appreciate that. And then, more importantly, I have an offer for a 12-month year ahead reading for you. And I normally do those at £60 for 75 minutes, but I get the opportunity to give you £10 off, so £50 if you book it in December. You don't have to have it in December, you just need to book it and pay for it. And then you can have that £10 discount. Also makes a wonderful gift for somebody else if you want to do that as a Christmas present. All right, well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful Christmas time, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.